Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Jordy. I'm here to do a general tarot and oracle card reading for the Pisces Collective. These readings are timeless. They may resonate with you at any time that you watch this video. And if you find the video doesn't fit your story after a couple of minutes, I recommend checking out another reading on my channel with a title that stands out to you. This way you still find a message that you're looking for today. We're going to use the This Might Hurt Tarot by Isabel Rotman. And yeah, let's see what's going on for Pisces. Oh, so we have the Knight of Cups. Very beautiful card. Clear, crisp morning. No clouds in the sky. Having a hot cup of coffee, getting ready to go on the motorcycle, off for the day, for the new adventure. So I'm sensing from this like a readiness, a freshness. The Knight of Cups is like a romance card. You know, it does talk about love of life. This person obviously loves life enough to wake up right when the sun is rising and to be ready with a jacket on, you know, dressed with a coffee from the coffee shop. So they were out and about before the morning even started, and I feel like that's an important part of this message today. It's just the zest, the vigor, I used the word vigor in the last reading, like the vitality, basically. Really wanting to honor your energy with something. So it's being fully present is what I'm getting from this energy. Showing up to be fully present, whether it's within relationships and connections or through a sense of following your heart and your purpose. Let's see what else we can get. Ooh, we have the Seven of Wands reversed. This is what it looks like upright. I'm hearing from this card like a breakdown of the ego, because it's like this energy of, oh, I'm under attack, you know? I need to defend myself. But it almost looks like in this card that if you start attacking, you're going to get killed, you know? Like, this is not a good position to be in. This is kind of like doomsday, like apocalyptic kind of scene. You know, like everybody's got these pointed sticks at your head, and yeah, you could shoot a couple down with that crossbow, maybe one or two before you get shish kebabbed. So so it is kind of like a card of ego coming through today is kind of what I was picking up on. Thinking you can overcome something when really the situation's quite dire. Thinking you can push through something when it's an enormous challenge. And I'm getting like a Four of Pentacles vibe from this, like holding on to something as long as you can, like not giving up to the very end. But this card is reversed, so I feel like you're moving past those energies of perhaps extreme stubbornness or holding on to that desire, that focus for something that you really wanted to protect, you really wanted to safeguard. This is a letting go of that. Showing up for however a relationship is going to be that morning, you know? Putting on your best clothes, getting prepared, getting ready for communication, but not trying to battle it out until the very end of the night, so to speak. When there's opposing ideas, or when there's resistance to, what you feel is right, what you feel is like important in a relationship. So we're kind of sensing an energy here of like either dating or being in a relationship, or the energy that we bring into the dating world. You have to kind of disarm yourself a little bit and just show up and be open-hearted, with this Knight of Cups. Here we have Temperance reversed. This is what the card looks like upright. Interesting. Time does heal, is what I'm getting from this card. And things do change from one state to another. I'm seeing the fire in the cup and the water in the other cup. Some type of... oh, this is deep. Okay. So say you're showing up for your dating life or for your relationships in general, whether it's friendships or family or a lover. But it's hard for you to let some things go from the past. It's hard for you to disarm yourself, to surrender, so to speak, to some things that have happened to you. You're still on edge. You're still wanting to protect yourself. And really the battle's been over. Really, there's harmony now, And with the Temperance card being here, it's about you healing that need to protect yourself, that need to be fully alert in conversations, in new conversations or new opportunities to connect, to be present within a relationship dynamic. So you may find that certain relationships are almost like too harmonious for you. Like, you can find someone who is in a really healthy energy. Maybe you've got a little bit of something between the two of you, whether there's history or something that makes things triggering for you. So your alarm bells are up, But really there's a lot of harmony there now. And what I'm getting from the Temperance card is that that is the harmony, that is the balance, that is the moderation. It's giving advice on how to approach this energy that you have coming up in the reading. Whether it's you who's in this hyper alert, defensive energy, or whether it's a person who you're dealing with, it requires patience. It requires opposite natures. Meeting with someone who's going to cool your fire, and you're going to warm them up, so to speak. So there is a perfect match out there, is what I'm getting from these cards as well. Universe knows you've gone through some serious stressors in your nervous system with this Wands energy, and it's almost like a warrior energy with the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Someone who's stood up for relationship dynamics in the past, who's tried to stand up for things, and only have been cast aside or rejected because of it. People feel like they're under attack when you're standing up for yourself. It's important to stand up for yourself, but I'm getting that the battle's been long over in this dynamic. This is like after the battle, after the Seven of Wands is reversed. So, and you're still carrying that tension. So here we have the Four of Cups. Meditation is required with this card. It's beautiful. There's a lot of growth that's been happening as you calm your nervous system down, as you go within with the Hermit card energy here. This is about resolving the conflict within yourself. Maybe it's important for you to meditate and wake up early and meditate with that Knight of Cups, Four of Cups energy. Maybe it's important for you to take additional steps to show up in these relationship dynamics. If you want this relationship dynamic or this part of your life to flourish and to grow, then there has to be some healing with this Temperance energy. Healing of the Seven of Wands reversed. It's an intensity that you may have. I do feel like someone will recognize this within you, and as long as you're taking steps to work on this yourself, you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be like fully healed from it. You know, I don't believe in that. I don't believe you have to be like 100% healed in order to be in a relationship. There's plenty of examples out there of people who make it work. But this is going to improve your relationships. So we have Turkey Spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. Clarify the Knight of Cups. This is the time of abundance. This is the time of giving and gratitude. And grace is flowing in your life. You've got that Wasp spirit coming out. Sometimes life stings. So, that is that defensive energy that I was picking up on. That need to attack back when you feel like your energy is being overridden. My throat's a little bit dry. I'm sensing a lot of emotion from this Wasp spirit energy, actually. Like, you know, the Wasp is, in its nature, meant to sting. But that's not your nature. That's an armor that you're wearing. So some of you may feel like you've become this energy, you've become, like this is who you've become, that this is something deeply rooted within you that might be difficult to change. But it just requires you to go deep within the depths of compassion, which is always a common theme in my readings, because that's an important part of the healing process. having compassion for this wasp spirit energy within you. Taking precautions by wearing gloves and protective clothing as a metaphor whenever you're dealing with a wasp, you know. Using smoke to, you know, calm it down. So there could be an element here in this process of like herbal remedies or medication to help soothe the nerves, you know, a nice herbal tea or coffee. I don't know if there is herbal coffee, but anyway. There's something here about that, because temperance can talk about medicine as well. Doesn't have to be, though. It doesn't have to be everyone's story, but and it doesn't have to be a permanent thing either. We have Spirit has your back with the Eagle Spirit. This is about pushing outside of your comfort zone, of diving into something head first without even knowing how to go about it, trusting your instincts. So there's a relationship dynamic here where or there will be in some capacity if you're resonating with this message, where it's saying that, like, you are protected. Spirit's going to protect you. Spirit's got your back. Give them the armor. Give your spirit guides the opportunity to protect you, you know? This is where, you know, you can disarm yourself knowing that your spirit guides are going to protect you in some way. You are going to overcome this as well. And with the dragonfly spirit, truth transcends illusion. I do see you, you know, working through this and transcending this, finding freedom. There's also an element of like synchronicity in this reading. Synchronicity with your angels, with the Temperance card being here. Receiving signs from the universe that it's ready, like that, like love is ready for you, basically. And even if you feel like you're still in that like defense mode, I guess we'll just call it that, you can heal. You can push through those boundaries you've created for yourself, you know? Just show up ready as you possibly could be. You can still, you know, be vulnerable but also protect yourself in some ways. Some of you just need time for yourself as well. Anyway, I'm starting to lose the message, so we're going to leave it there. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you again soon.